Welcome to Yester Quickies, a speedy culinary trip back in time. Today we are traveling to 1954 to discover vegetable Frankfurter toast switches. You're gonna love it. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to Yester Kitchen. I'm Jill. Today, if you have little kids or little grandkids, today is for you. This is just the most kid-friendly, fabulously 50s dish. So we're gonna start right now. And I have 6 slices. I already buttered the first one, but I already have 6 slices of white bread where I've cut the crust off of them. So this dish totally celebrates the 50s convenience food era, which is huge and which really started the convenience food craze. And this is when companies started realizing, hey, if I market to kids, they're gonna bother their parents to buy these products. So that's where all of the marketing to kids came from. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are my 6 pieces of toast and got a muffin pan. This is a super, super cute way to serve dinner to kids. So you're gonna want your butter side down. And you're just gonna push it right into the tin very gently so your bread doesn't rip. Can you see where we're going with this? We are making the cutest little toast cups that we are gonna fill with a mixture of all kinds of kid-friendly ingredients. Okay, here are my 6. I have an oven on 375 and I'm gonna put these little cuties into the oven for about 10 minutes, but watch them. You really wanna take them out just when they start getting brown. Okay, our little toast cups are out of the oven. See, they're just nicely brown, and because you have them buttered, they come right out. So we're gonna put these aside for now, and now let's get to the filling. So I have a pan that's on kind of a medium-high heat. Okay, so here we go. Now I wanna remind everyone this is 1954. So I have 2 tablespoons of shortening, which will go right in our pan, and we're gonna let it start melting. If you don't want to use shortening, any fat will do. You can use butter, you can use vegetable oil, you can use canola oil, but shortening was the 50s, so here we go. Okay, now that our shortening is melted, I have 4 hot dogs that I have sliced, maybe about a 1/4 inch, anyway, just about like this. And you are gonna go ahead and cook these until they start to get a little bit brown. Okay, our hot dogs are browning beautifully. So the 1950s were definitely the time where kid-friendly meals were making their debut, and moms all over the country were looking for ways to just make their kids happy. And convenience foods, oh, they were huge. A lot of women were still working, and this was just the perfect way to make a meal. Okay, what do I have in this bowl? I have 1 can of vegetable alphabet soup. And to that, I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of flour. I do this in advance so the vegetable soup won't get all clumpy in the pan. Okay, so we're just gonna mix this together. You can mix it in the pan if you want, but it just might not work out as well. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this aside, and we are gonna add, I'm gonna turn down our heat a little bit, and we're gonna add 2/3 cup of evaporated milk. Now that's exactly 1/2 a can. So if you wanna double your recipe, it's just that easy. Just get 2 cans of soup. And now we're gonna go ahead and add our flour and vegetable soup. Mix. Can you see how kid-friendly this would be? And to that, we're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons water, and then we're just gonna start giving this a good mix until it's completely incorporated and heated through. Okay, so here's your consistency. It is pretty thick. It has the taste of vegetable soup and hot dogs, really, with just like this creamy texture to it. And actually, it's pretty good. And no, the martini's not for the kids. That's for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate up a couple of these toast cups, and we'll finish getting this dish all together. Okay, so here's our 2 cute little toast cups on our cute little kid plate. By the way, bunnies, they're my favorite. And I replaced my martini with a glass of milk. So now we're ready for the kids or grandkids. So all you're gonna do now is take your little toast cups and fill them with your delicious hot dog vegetable mixture. Isn't that cute? Now, I know what you're saying. This is not super healthy. Well, you're right. Now, in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, kids were more active, right? We were outside riding our bikes until the streetlights came home, and kids were always playing instead of gaming. So this is not a meal for every day, but once in a while, give your kids a treat. They're fabulous. They're fun. They can pick them up and bite them. They're gonna love them. They're gonna thank you, so you're gonna be happy. So thanks for stopping by. You can share your recipes or make your requests by joining my Facebook group. Made one of my dishes? I'd love to see it. Tag me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video.